So I'm currently behind the wheel of the 2022 Toyota Corolla XSE, and I'm going to take some time to showcase the interior of this thing. So starting as I normally do from left to right, over on the left you got window switches, you've got door locks, you've got your rear mirror adjust. Up here you've got your door latch. To the right you've got a little switch for the dim level of the gauge cluster, as well as an automatic headlight button, and then a bunch of blank buttons to the right of that. Moving to the gauge cluster, it's got a normal tach over on the left. In the center is a digital display, and over on the right is a fuel and temp gauge. The digital display can change between two color schemes based on the drive mode that you're in. There's only two drive modes: the normal drive mode of the vehicle, and then there's a sport button which changes it to a red color scheme. The center display can also be changed between multiple pages. So right now it's on a kind of fuel efficient screen showcasing your distance to empty, total average. And then there's an eco indicator as well. Going to the right, showcasing a compass. To the right again, there's whatever you're listening to. Drive info screen, showcasing your trip distance and total time driving. Bunch of settings you can turn on and off. And then a message screen. So there's 6 different pages you can kind of cycle through. Moving to the steering wheel, showcasing how I was cycling through those screens, is over here on the left. So up and down if you're on that specific screen, and left and right will get you through those different pages. I usually kind of leave it on this screen right here. Also on the left, you got volume control, you can talk, your normal phone buttons, back button. Over on the right, you've got lane assist button, you've got the sensor for the cruise control, the distance. Here's the cruise control options as well, mode, and the tuner button. On top of the steering wheel, you've got paddles for downshifting and upshifting. Behind the steering wheel is the engine start-stop button. And now this is the navigation display. So this is the home screen showcasing what you're listening to, if you want to connect a phone, and as well as the map location you were at. You have quick selection buttons on the left and the right. So for apps, for example, get you in remote connect, which will allow you to start the vehicle through your phone, things like that. But these will, these buttons will get you quickly to where you need. So phone, map, audio, if you want to quickly get to different presets and audio, that's how quickly you can do it. Or you can just go to your home screen and hit the little audio bubble right there. You can also customize the screen to showcase something different right here, should you not want to connect your phone. Below that, you got 2 vents, hazard button in the middle. Got your HVAC controls, pretty standard. You can tune it over here, and as well as the fan is over on the right. You can turn it off as well, as I currently have. Tucked below that, you've got a charge mat, which can be turned on and off, displayed by this little light. Turn it off. So both driver and passenger get heated seats. Basically 2 settings, high and a low. Coming back from that, you've got the sport button, which I had displayed up on the gauge cluster, and traction control off. And then you have the gear lever. So you got normal, park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And you also have manual mode, which you can knock it over to the left, and you can control the gears right here on this lever, or as well as on the back of the steering wheel. Let's put it back into park. Behind the gear lever, you have the parking brake. So as you saw for a second, if I put it in drive, it automatically turns it off. Put it in park, it's illuminated, and you kind of hear it kind of grabbing and holding you there. I really like that feature in Toyota vehicles. No need to undo the parking brake and get the little warning message on the dash saying your parking brake is still on. This button right here is the hold button. So if you're at a red light and you want to rest your foot, put your foot on the brake, push this down, the vehicle will hold, let you stretch your foot while you're waiting. If you're in a lot of traffic and you can just stop going all day, this will hold it for you and give you that break, and then to undo it, Just put your foot on the brake and push it again, and then you are in control of braking the vehicle from stoplight to stoplight. Behind that, you've got 2 cup holders. Got the armrest, which has a 12-volt smoker's plug right here, as well as a USB-C charging plug right here. Got a glove box. Give you a look at the passenger door. The seats. Same design of the seats is in the front and the rear of the vehicle. The front gets a sunroof, and the sunroof controls right in front of the rear view mirror. But that is pretty much the interior of the 2022 Toyota Corolla XSE. If there is some feature in the interior that I did not go too in depth on and you want to know how it works or just have any questions, leave it in the comments and I would love to find the answers for you. Thanks for watching.